My name is Alex BANGURA, Chief Executive Officer and Executive President of the Institute of Petroleum and Management. I also doubled as partner and country representative of Global Attain Advancements and Africa Trade and Investments Global Summit 2018. Global Attain Advancements, GAA, is a Texas limited liability company, United States of America. GAA is the organizer of the Africa Trade and Investments Global Summit, ATIGS, whereas GAA is engaged in planning, promotion, and execution of the Africa Trade and Investments Global Summit, a unique high-level, prestigious, biennial business platform designed specifically to promote and facilitate international trade and foreign direct investment in Africa. The Africa Trade and Investments Global Summit, ATIGS, is a prestigious biennial business conference and exhibition designed specifically, one, to promote and facilitate international trade between Americas, Asia, Caribbean, EU, UAE with Africa. 2, to facilitate foreign direct investment in Africa. And 3, to provide a platform for businesses to expand into new markets. The ATIGS 2018 edition will gather key economic players from more than 70 countries, including government delegations, African buyers, high-profile African leaders, project developers, international investors and companies with products and services relevant to African markets. The theme for this year's conference is Driving Trade, Unleashing Investments and Enhancing Economic Development, the Gateway to African Markets. The conference is slated for June 24 to 26 to be held at the Ronald Reagan Building, Washington, D.C., United States of America. The conference offers massive opportunity for Sierra Leone, especially a society which economic system is bent on capitalism, and it has to do more of the private sector industry. The conference provides an opportunity for the business sector, or we can say the private sector of Sierra Leone, in order to be able to attend the said conference. They will have opportunity to do presentation during the course of the conference, and ATIGS and GAA will provide the platform for which Sierra Leone will have opportunity to meet with world-class investors, capitalists, as well as manufacturers, so that Sierra Leone will be able to put its case across. Hence, the conference focuses on creating a platform for African markets, thereby connecting in terms of international trade, as well as foreign direct investment. The conference offers massive opportunity for Sierra Leone, especially a society which economic system is bent on capitalism, and it has to do more of the private sector industry. The conference provides an opportunity for the business sector, or we can say the private sector of Sierra Leone, in order to be able to attend the said conference. They will have opportunity to do presentation during the course of the conference, and ATIGS and GAA will provide the platform for which Sierra Leone will have opportunity to meet with world-class investors, capitalists, as well as manufacturers, so that Sierra Leone will be able to put its case across. Hence, the conference focuses on creating a platform for African markets, thereby connecting in terms of international trade, as well as foreign direct investment. Sierra Leone has long before faced numerous challenges with regards connecting with the wider world, but the conference provides an opportunity for Sierra Leone to connect with buyers of African products and also sellers of things of which Africa will be interested in, particularly Sierra Leone. Since the inception of the Sierra Leone Marketing and Producing Board, SLPMB, during which era Sierra Leone used to export produce such as rice and the like, but it has not been happening now. Sierra Leone is severely challenged, and the president of Sierra Leone has also declared economic diversification. The conference seeks to address top 14 areas of which Sierra Leone will benefit. They include manufacturing, trade and industry, energy and mining, services, agriculture, finance and banking, IT and telecommunications, real estate and property, healthcare and pharmaceutical, education, textile, investments, tourism and hospitality, and infrastructure and logistics. It's a golden opportunity for Sierra Leone to connect itself in terms of attending the conference, so that on foreign direct investment, which gives an opportunity of foreign investments into the economy by way of multinational corporations, that is the greenfield, or multinational enterprises again. And we look at the other area of brownfield, but it all depends, because FDI comes with its challenges, but it depends on the country and also depends on the foreign investors, how best they play their cards, how they negotiate best to the best interest of the investment. So in as much as Sierra Leone makes a presentation in the conference, especially on the part of the government, of which we do have government presentation, by so doing, Sierra Leone will be very much connected to the conference, because FDI brings about numerous opportunities. One has to do with employment opportunities, capacity building, and it comes also with new technology. So in as much as Sierra Leone is being able to connect with that, then Sierra Leone will move forward, and it will also impact positively the economy of the state, hence a free market or capitalist economy. So therefore, I want to urge the private sector to take this very seriously, as well as also the government of Sierra Leone with its economic diversification. This is an opportunity. The government of Sierra Leone apparently employs 10% of the population, but the private sector employs a whole lot. So it is by this conference that the private sector will be very much connected with investors, so that by so doing, then investors will be on board and foreign cash will be pumped into the economy. And of course, in terms of revenue generation, in terms of tax, then the country will move in the right direction in terms of economic development. My name is Alex BANGURA, Chief Executive Officer and Executive President of the Institute of Petroleum and Management, and at the same time doubled as partner and country representative of Global Attain Advancement for Africa Trade and Investment Global Summit 2018. I want to urge all concerned to attend the conference, because the Africa Trade and Investment Global Summit offers so much opportunities for countries as well as the private sector. Hence, the conference tends to achieve 3 areas of which is very important. One, having to do with trade links for countries and connecting countries in terms of international opportunities and foreign direct investments. Then by so doing, a country will move forward in terms of economic developments. The conference is slated for June 24 to 26, 2018, to be held at the Ronald Reagan Building, Washington, D.C., United States of America.